It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Who's this person? Hello.
Okay guys, so we're back with another video. As you can see that this is a different setup, a different scenario. What are we doing today? Nobody knows. Yeah, so I guess just stay tuned and see what happens.
You know what I'm saying? If you can read, you can also read down there what it says. So maybe use your eyes.
So as we have been doing in this time of COVID, just bringing you guys more tips and tricks for anybody out there that's just trying to adjust how they're working, how they're studying, how they're living.
Yeah. And today we're doing it with Mono. Mono, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mono Chungu. I'm the Marketing and Public Relations Officer at the University of Lusaka.
Yeah.
Hello, greetings. I don't have this energy, just expect the whole video to just be...
No, she has this energy deep within her. Yeah, no shyness here.
So, as you guys know, we are doing COVID. We are in these times that things are just, it's to do with COVID. After we finish doing COVID, we do other things. So we're chatting about how you can adjust as a student that was doing full-time learning on campus to being a student that's doing e-learning. So Adele and I have actually had experience with doing e-learning because we are from universities that predominantly did e-learning. Actually, my university had a lot of predominant e-learning. So I have a lot of experience with actually just being on the internet and learning. And so there's a few things that we feel like you guys can use that will be super helpful. And let's just get into it.
Yeah, so we know that obviously everyone has had to adjust to what they've had to adjust to, and then we also know that exams are coming up. Everybody is sweating. Okay, maybe some of you are not sweating, but you know, like everybody is kind of just trying to adjust and make sure that they study as efficiently as possible, despite not having access to the campuses. So we're just going to be giving you guys five points or 5 tips on how you can actually do this and come out on the other side flourishing.
Super flourishing.
Yes.
Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is set up your room for your study environment. So what does that mean, Mono? How can you set up your room for your study?
Well, first of all, so a room needs to be clean in order for you to focus and all of that. So if you're doing it in your bedroom, for example, you can start off by making your bed, sweeping or whatever, just making sure the environment is okay and clean and that there's no distraction. Put your phone away, unless you're, of course, using e-learning on your phone. So that's for starters. And then also you can make sure that the ventilation in the room is good. So the good thing is that it's cold now.
I think it does help a bit, like if there's a bit of air passage. And also because it's cold right now, it's cold-ish right now, everybody's gonna want to get cold. Be in a blanket. Don't do it! It's a trap! It's a trap!
Just put out the blanket and
so let there be some air hitting your face so you can stay awake. Otherwise, if it's too warm, we all know what's gonna happen.
Naps. Naps.
So I think that's the good part. Just open a window if you have to, if you've got air conditioning, turn on your air conditioner and have some water nearby as well.
Keep hydrated.
Exactly. So stay hydrated. And what else? Is there anything else?
So no, that's actually quite perfect because if your environment is clean, then your mind space will also be clean because you're going to be focused as you're studying. Perfect.
Another thing that we actually chatted about in another video that we did about, just how to work from home and some tips. I'll put the link here in the icon. But another thing that you can do is make sure you have an actual designated study spot, like we spoke about this. So if it's your table, clear out your table. If it's your dining room table, if it's your bed, just make sure that it's ready and prepared for actual studying and working. Otherwise, if you're just like, today I'll study on the floor, today I'll study on the grass outside, then your brain will never adjust. So you should be in that situation where when you sit down at your table, even your brain knows
100%.
It's time to work.
Crunch time.
Exactly. And then also one last thing is you're at home, your parents are home, your siblings are home, your grandma, I don't know who you live with. Just make sure people know that you're studying.
Thank you.
So
point number 2 is structure your timetable. What are you studying when? When are you doing that specific assignment? You want to make sure that you get all of your things structured and in order. Your brain really likes order. It likes routine. So the more routine you give it, the more success you have at the end of the day.
And the thing is, what I've seen is like most people are more likely to study properly at school, in a school environment, because you associate the school environment with structure.
Exactly.
So at home is more of like your leisure time.
Chilling.
So you do whatever you want. You want
so
to eat, you want to you go watch some TV or whatever. So if now you create a structure or a program for your brain, then it will know, okay, I need to study now, I need to do this now. Because, and that's why most of us actually run to campus when we want to study, because you just know here it's structure, there's times, there's whatever it is. But then just try and implement that for your home, your home study.
Yes.
Otherwise it will be a bit wild.
That's so true. What Adele said times 10. I just wanna
come on, start jotting down what your timetable is. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Point number 3 is studying with others. So I know it's hard because
coronavirus,
social distancing.
But what you can do is set up WhatsApp groups. So if you have your WhatsApp group, or like you create designated days in the week where you know that, okay, on this Thursday we're going to do a Zoom call with this group of people from this class, and we're just going to tackle biology, for example, on Thursdays. That is still a way of studying with others, even though you're not physically together. You have to set up those things that will let you connect with other people. You can actually ask questions to other people. Virtually can happen. You don't need to be in the same place. You can literally do it online.
Any points?
And that's actually one of the things that the academics office told you, if you remember, and if you've been staying tuned to our channel, not YouTube, but the academics office recommended that you study with people. So a lot of people who are in distance learning actually already have study groups. But if you're not, and you don't have people who you could study with, then you could always contact us and we'll be able to pair you with people.
Oh, you guys, that's a very helpful tip.
So if you would like to know, if you'd like us to do that, just let us know in the comments and
we'll get it done.
Nice.
Amazing. Okay. Awesome. All right. The 4th point is eat healthy, be healthy. Do you hear that?
What are you eating?
Not every day shima.
Not every day popico.
Every day fitumbwas, every day. From that lady from the corner, we've seen you.
Wow.
Where's your banana? Guys, eating healthy is so important. You know, eating healthy, because the food you eat will literally dictate how your body will react. You will literally feel like you're slumping just because you've eaten a heavy meal. So what you want to do is structure your meals as well. So when you know you're about to study something super heavy, you eat healthy breakfast. If you're not a breakfast eater like myself, that's bad manners. At least drink tea.
Do better.
Do better than me. I remember when I was in university, I rarely ate, and that was so bad. And the days I didn't eat, I never focused when I was studying. Like that was always a bad decision.
It just makes it harder.
It does.
It makes it harder. So just make sure that you're eating obviously the brain food that you need to be eating in order for you to be studying. Make sure you're eating at appropriate times, the times that make sense. Don't have heavy meals late in the night or whatever, because that will affect your sleep, which is going to affect your studying or your timetable and the structure and all of those things that we've spoken about.
And also we will be sharing some meals that you could have during this time, smoothies and stuff.
Guys, they're just helping you. Like, what's your excuse?
Does your marketing team even? Like you other people.
Oh my god.
So you could also just stay tuned for that. We'll be sharing that content.
You guys have no excuse.
You know what I'm saying?
Point number 5.
Point number 5. Exercise. Ooh.
Mono, you're not moving.
Now we can continue.
There we go. So move your body. Move your body. Not everybody is a sports person. Obviously, you can't really play sports right now because social distancing. But just find a way. Are you taking a walk down the road? Are you doing a few jumping jacks in your yard? Just move around. Get some sun. Also, you know, studying can be very hard or whatever it is. Because like you just want to sit in your room and get whatever it is done. But you need fresh air. You need sunlight. You need to speak to someone. You need to just move your body and just make
get
sure
the blood flowing.
Get the blood flowing.
That's so true, because usually when schools are open and everything is normal, you don't realize it, but walking up to a class, maybe
running for something,
go downstairs, that's all exercise. Running to the bus or whatever. But now you don't have the chance to do that. So they're right. Walk in the yard, or even offer to slash the yard, do something, wash the car,
sweeping,
do something, surprise your parents.
Just do it. That's so true. I think the most important thing you can do for yourself yourself during this period is putting your health in all areas, number one. So your mental health in terms of what you're eating, what you're feeding yourself with your books, your physical health, how you're running, how you're working out. You're just making sure even your spiritual health is on top of it. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Are you praying? Are you doing all of those good things? You want to make sure all of the areas that you can cover are covered. Because then your work will look so much better.
Exactly. That's true.
So those are the 5 tips.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Let us know if you guys found this helpful to all our student moves.
And also if you have questions, comments, just let us know in the comments section and we'll be happy to get back to you. But otherwise, we hope you're fine. We miss you. It's very quiet. But it is what it is.
It is what it is. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching another. Thank you guys for watching another one of our videos. We're always bringing you guys different stuff, so we hope that you enjoyed this for all of our university babes, for all of our high school bros that might be watching. We hope that you guys enjoyed this and found this helpful. So at the end of the video, we all know what to do. Monopoint.
It's there.
Come on.
Click the button.
Come on. Click the button, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we're gonna catch you in the next one. Everybody say bye to Mono.
Bye.